Hi everyone, Ginette Biro here, helping you make sense of life in the world of spirit and woo. Now today what I want to talk about is cards, oracle cards, tarot cards, you name it. What are they actually and how do they work? Because I've had a lot of people say, oh, I can't use those. I don't know how they work. Well, here's the thing. It's actually pretty easy. So what cards do in the first place? These are an oracle card deck. This one, here's another one. There are many, many different kinds. Now what they do is it's not that the card itself changes into something else, but what happens is they become like a tool for spirit to help give information to you, help to more clearly give you an understanding, an insight, an answer, whatever that may be. And one of the simplest ways is, for me, if I'm asking a question like, what should I do about traveling? Say that's my question, right? So as I'm asking that question, I'm going to be shuffling the cards. And what this does is this gives spirit the opportunity to help the cards land in such a way or jump. And what I mean by jump, there's an example of a jumper. It just flipped itself out, right? Any card that flips itself out is of note. What this does though is it allows spirit to either jump a card or align them in a way that when I go to pick, it's going to have the card that's going to give me, look, that one again. It's going to have a card that'll give me the best answer. And so it's as simple as just what I did. You shuffle, you ask your question, and you shuffle. What should I do about traveling? And you shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And then you pull your card, and I usually pick 3. I'll lay down 1, 2, 3 in a row, and that'll usually give me an insight into something. Now, for those of you that are wondering, should you use tarot cards or oracle cards? Well, tarot and oracle can both give you insights. Tarot requires you to learn it a little bit more because there's a bit more to what suit it is, whether it's like a major card or a minor card, whereas oracle cards, you can just kind of basically get them and use them. Now, one thing you want to note is when you do get a fresh box of cards, is you want to go through every single card because you're going to want to look at all the pictures on them anyways, but you want to go through every card and touch every single card because what that does, it aligns your energy with the cards. And then the more you use them, the more they work with you. It's just this beautiful, harmonious thing. So it's not that the cards themselves are magical, but they are an extension of the magic that can reach you as a tool for spirit to work with you. So if you've ever been curious about using oracle cards, get some. It's worth it. There's nothing silly about it. You can find them at like Indigo. Amazon has a ton. And when you're picking cards, you want to pick the ones you feel drawn to. So you might find that one deck just looks so beautiful and you just want that one because it looks beautiful, but you're drawn to something else. There have been times where I've been drawn to a deck that I thought was hideous, but there was such a draw that when I got the deck, I brought it home, they fell out of my hand, and a 7-card spread of exactly what I needed to know fell out. Because what it is the cards and the write-up booklet, the ones that best align with the things you're going to need to know will draw you to it. So something to consider. And if you're stuck deciding between which one should I get, I don't know, put the boxes on the ground, close your eyes, mix them around, and see where your hand is most drawn to. Then you'll know which one is for you. So I hope that helps make sense of life with the world of oracle cards and tarot cards. They are totally a fun thing to use, so try it. And now for everything else, join me at the Ginette Biro podcast or avalonspirit.com.